Today we're going back to 2005 with System of a Down and their final full-length album, Hypnotize. What a journey this has been, checking out all these albums with you guys. It has been so much fun and so enlightening to see this band's journey throughout the years and their evolution and the way that they've influenced other bands and the music industry at large. I've really enjoyed this experience, and I'm really glad that you guys have all been coming along with me and enjoying it as well. Today we've arrived at the final full-length record from System of a Down, Hypnotize. This is kind of bittersweet because after this, there's really no more. There's like 2 more random little singles that we could check out, and we probably will. There'll be a little epilogue to this series. But after that, we're done, and we're going to be moving on to Tool. So I'm excited about new stuff. I'm sad about this series coming to an end, but I'm very excited to check out this record. So let's get right into it. But before we do, love to ask you to join the community and subscribe. We love discovering and checking out great music just like this, and we'd love to have you. Right away with the blast beats, okay.
Breathing each other's lives, holding this in mind, that if we fall, we all fall, and we fall alone. The cold insincerity of steel machines have consumed our euphoria, transforming us into muted dreams.
Those riffs are very System of a Down, like that descending tremolo picking. Like this. Yeah. Well, that scream.
Breathing each other's lives, holding this in mind, that if we fall, we
I like how the guitar is following the melody right there. Ooh. Where the drums came in.
This in mind, that if we fall, we all fall, and we fall alone. What's the philosophy of displaced minds? The bombing of all homes and villages. Truth is the only sword bleeding minds, bleeding till the day that
It's a great line. Truth is the only sword bleeding minds. Dang. That's heavy as heck. Oh, the way that there's like that singing around kind of feel. It's strange.
You went beyond and you lost it all.
crazy. I feel like that Aaron, I can't tell if it's Darren and Serge on that verse there, but I feel like their roles are flipped. Like who's singing the main and who's singing the faster background vocals. That's cool. I like that little plinky lead in the background there. This one, because of the way that the vocals are constructed, it almost feels like it's part of like a musical, you know? I feel like deep down, these guys are theater kids. In some way or another. Dang, dude, that was sick. This is a strange one. I like this chorus though.
Eat all the grass that you want. Accidents happen in the dark. Eat all
That little plucky guitar is nice.
Accidents happen in the dark. Eat all the grass that you want.
Okay.
Accidents happen in the dark. Eat all the grass that you want.
The falsetto vocal is so funny.
Every time I look in your eyes, every day I'm watching you die. All the thoughts I see in you about.
Genius is telling me that this song, Darren said that it's about a rabbit that he ran over in his driveway. That's so funny. I mean, These guys, they'll go from like the most political song you've ever heard to some Dadaist craziness. What a strange and interesting band, man. That's probably why I love these guys. They're just so unpredictable. Title track, let's go. Such an interesting intro. That there's like a little sitar in the background there. It's cool. It's gonna be a dark one, I can tell. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Seems like this song is kind of about like, I mean, it's so relatable like nowadays. Like it's about how the world is, all this stuff is going on. They're talking about Tiananmen Square, propaganda, all this stuff, and yet he's just in his car waiting to pick up his girlfriend. Like life has to go on, and you're just trying to deal with all this crazy stuff happening in the world, and you still gotta live your life. It's extremely relatable. Woo. That's a crazy riff.
Blue skies, watching it all fading. Blue skies, living it all fading. Blue skies, watching it all fading. Blue skies fading. One's fading. Two stars, living it
I love how they flip back and forth between these different drum grooves all the time. Like, it was just like half time and a double time and then straight. Like, it's just so interesting and so fluid. It's really fun.
watching them both fighting two suns, seeing them both dying. Two suns, watching them both fighting. Two suns fighting, one's fighting. Two skies, seeing them both dying. Two skies fading, one's fading.
What is that tone of voice? Sounds so familiar. Like I know. Little Nananas. It's the little B-52s. All right. Ooh. Panicky. And it's a little Dillinger-y, you know? Gosh, there's just so much to unpack in these lyrics. It's like impossible to absorb it all on just a first reaction listen like this. I mean, this could be about... I mean, I'm sure it's about something specific, but it could be about any number of places in the world right now. And obviously, my mind goes to Gaza at the moment. Like,
Where do you expect us to go where the bombs fall?
I mean, literally, where do people go? Like, they're just supposed to disappear, leave their homes. It's sickening. Like, I really appreciate artists like this who are not afraid to speak out blatantly, you know? And there's been a lot of that recently. But I think more people need to be speaking out. The fact that it's a great message in a sick song doesn't hurt.
Where do you expect us to go when the bombs fall?
Haunting. Ooh, little symbol stuff. Ooh. That riff. That's sick. Yeah, dude. We call them geeks. That's so funny. Okay. Little chill section. You got me. You get me twice, though. Good God. That's a cool riff. This is a long one. I just realized it's almost 5.5 minutes. That's cool. I like that watery vocal effect. A little Def Jonesy, if I might say. I could hear Chino doing that, you know? Blue strings. Yeah, I like this one. It's really like solemn and kind of haunting. And Genius is kind of talking about how it's about the Armenian genocide and like souls returning to this mountain, the holy mountain that they is really important to their culture. It's chilling. And it's got sick riffs. That was cool. Really, really sober, chilling song. Ooh. That riff is like a finger exercise.
Terracotta pie. Banana terracotta pie. Vicinity of Obscenity.
Okay, so we're back to the weirdness now. What the heck?
Vicinity of Obscenity in your eyes. Terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Banana terracotta pie. Banana terracotta pie.
Why does it groove so hard though? Oh, that's funky. What is this, Sleep Token?
Treat the feet to the sweet milky seed. Banana terracotta pie. Banana terracotta pie. Vicinity of Obscenity in your eyes. Terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Hey, terracotta pie. Banana terracotta pie.
This is insanity, bro.
Do we all learn defeat from the whores with bad feet? Beat the meat, treat the feet to the sweet milky seed.
This is wild, man. It's more of that Dadaism stuff, you know? That was wild. And every album's gotta have one at least, huh? I like that one more than some of the others. That transition was sick, though.
She's like heroin, sipping through a little glass. I'm looking for some help. I need someone to save her ass. Chinese tricks in rooms with ghosts of
What's that vocal cadence?
Me and heroin. Maybe we can make some cash selling ass.
Selling us for heroin.
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 She wants nothing more but to be a little whore. He wants nothing less but to wear a little dress. She's like heroin, sipping through a little glass. I'm looking for some help. I need someone to
We have entered the strange section of the record.
Selling us for heroin.
ass.
Selling us for heroin.
Ass.
Selling us for heroin.
Ass.
Selling us for heroin.
These riffs, though, like, they're so, like, blinky and, like, complicated, like, deceivingly complicated, you know? It sounds like something that would get my fingers all twisted up trying to play.
She's like heroin, sipping through a little glass. I'm looking for some help. I need someone to save her ass. She wants nothing more but to be a little whore. He wants nothing less but to wear a little dress. She's like heroin, sipping through a little glass. I'm looking for some help. I need someone to save her ass. Chinese tricks and rooms with ghosts of hooker girly dudes. Me and heroin, maybe we can make some cash. She's like heroin, sipping through a little glass. I'm looking for some help. I need someone to save my ass.
Okay.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine.
There's a lot more Darren on these records. But, I mean, him and Serge's vocals blend so well together. I'm not complaining.
Day that I can't stand. The most loneliest day of my life.
I may have heard
Loneliest day of my life.
this before. It sounds vaguely familiar.
Such a lonely day shouldn't exist. It's a day that I'll never miss. Such a lonely day, and it's mine. The most loneliest day of my life. And if you go, I wanna go with you. And if you die, I wanna die with you.
I like the leads in the background there that follow the melody.
And then walk away.
Ooh, guitar harmonies. Nice, nice.
The most loneliest day of my life.
Yeah, I like this one. Melancholy. It's a little sad.
Loneliest
Nothing too crazy, but
The most loneliest day of my life.
it's just relatable.
Such a lonely day, and it's mine. It's a day that I'm glad I survived.
One more song. The strings. I thought this was gonna be a big one.
Dead men lying on the bottom of the grave, wondering when Savior comes, is he gonna be saved? Maybe you're a sinner into
Ooh.
your alternate
Double time hi-hat.
Maybe you're a joker, maybe you deserve to die. They were crying when their sons left. God is wearing black. He's gone so far to find no hope. He's never coming back. They were crying when their sons left. All young men must go. He's come so far to find the truth. He's never going home. Young men standing on the top of their own graves, wondering when Jesus comes, are they gonna be saved? Cruelty to the winner, bishop tells the king his lies. Maybe you're a mourner, maybe you deserve to die. They were crying when their sons left. God is wearing black. He's gone so far to find no hope. He's never coming back. They were crying when their sons left. All young men must go. He's come so far to find the truth. He's never going home.
Like something. Yeah, little guitar solo. Let's go.
Welcome to the soldier side, where there's no
Yeah, this is big. End of the album energy. It's cathartic. It's dark. Melancholy.
There is no one here but me. Welcome to the soldier side. There is no one here but me. People on the soldier side. There is no one here but me.
What a great end to this album, to this journey. Thanks for listening along, guys. This has been fantastic. All right, that was System of a Down with their album Hypnotize. Let's break it down. I thought that was a fantastic ending to this entire journey. I really, really enjoyed this record. I think I liked it a little more than Mesmerize. There were a couple songs in Mesmerize that I really didn't vibe with. You know, when they get into that really, really Dadaist kind of stuff, I can maybe a little turned off. And there was only maybe 2 songs on here that were absolutely like, what's happening? But even then, like they were just so groovy and so good. Like I couldn't fault them for it. You know, it's just fantastic stuff. I really enjoyed the dark political tones of this record. Of course, that's what a lot of people are coming to System of a Down for. And me too. I think that's my favorite aspect of this band, really, honestly, is just how willing they are to speak out and speak out so blatantly against systemic injustice, against abuses of power, against war, against corruption. I really, really commend them for that, because it's just easier to stay quiet and to not talk about this stuff. But I think it's really important that people do stand up and have their voices be heard and make art about hard things, make art about stuff that matters, and not just about, basic stuff, but making art about things that are hard to talk about as a way to process it. I think is really, really fantastic. I really, really enjoy their perspective on a lot of stuff. And it's just as relevant today as it was in 2005 or as it was in the 90s when those albums came out. Like, it is shocking how similar our world is now and how dark things are currently getting. And these songs are still relevant and they're still speaking out against the same kind of evil that we are seeing rising right now. But get off my soapbox for a second, talk about the music. I really, really enjoy how mature this record sounds. They've come a long way from the first couple of records. They've lost a little bit of that wildness, a bit of that chaos, that folkness to their music. And they've kind of moved into this nu metal direction, this like progressive groove, nu metal kind of direction. And I really like that. I think it sounds really, really polished and professional, but they still retain some of that weirdness with, those couple Dadaist songs, because they can't let it go. And also, Serge's vocals are so specific and so iconic. I've never heard anyone who sounds like him. His melody choices are unlike anything I've ever heard. They're so specific and they're so unique. And they come from, his upbringing. These guys are from a specific place and time. They're from Armenia. And they have a certain cultural context that they bring to the music. I think that's fantastic. I love that it informs the way that they write the music, and it comes out in such a unique and organic way. It makes this band so unique and so unlike anything I've ever heard before, or probably ever will hear. I've really enjoyed this entire journey with you guys. It's been an absolute blast, super eye-opening, and this is like one of the first times we've actually managed to get through every single album that an artist has put out, because I hadn't heard any of them before. Even with Linkin Park, there were a couple of records I didn't make videos for because I had heard them back in high school, but this has been really, really cool. Somebody in my Discord mentioned that there are 2 more songs they put out recently as like a promo thing. So we'll check those out pretty soon as like a little epilogue. But for now, we're going to be moving on to the next band. The next series is going to be Tool. And boy, am I feeling intimidated. I don't know, guys. I'm a little worried, but as long as you guys can promise, be chill, I think we're gonna have a good time. Because I know those Tool fans, they're intense. The Tool Army, they come for you. But I'm gonna go in with an open mind. I hope you guys do too. I'm very excited to start that. That'll be in the next, slot that System of a Down would be in. So in 2 or 3 weeks, it'll be time for that. So keep an eye out for that. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. But in the meantime, let me know what you guys thought of Hypnotize the first time you heard of it. What's your favorite System of a Down album? Have you enjoyed this series? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel. If you really, really enjoy what we do here, be sure to check out our Patreon. It's a great way to support the channel and just to help me to upgrade the production here and do bigger and more cool things for you guys. And as a way to say thank you, you also get some great bonuses as well. A little shout out at the end of every single video. early access to all these retro reactions a couple days early. They go on Patreon, and access to all my blocked videos that have ever disappeared off of YouTube because of the copyright ban hammer. I really appreciate every single person who signed up for that, and every person who just even watches these videos. You guys are the absolute best. This has been such a wild ride this year, and I'm really having a fantastic time. I'm really excited to see what the future holds for the channel, for its community. I'm really excited to see where we're going to go this year. But that's going to do it for me today. I'll see you in the next one.